Hello children, how are you all? So we have completed the first term syllabus and enjoyed a lot all the lessons, right? So now the second term, seventh lesson onwards we can start it. Now here today we are going to learn a different topic, different subject also. I mean English only but different way. So all of you know the rats, right? And gold also you know. But have you ever seen that rats are eaten the gold? Have you seen that? No. But here in this story, almost like that. So how is it happen and what happened? We can see. But before going to this, one more thing. So here, you know all of you about cheating, right? So you are cheating me, you cheated this, like that you are writing, right? You are telling sometimes, you tell your friend, you cheated me, or else I didn't cheat you, like that you say, right? So, but once listen, once if we cheat anyone, if we cheat in your textbook also you have, cheating a person is like throwing away a diamond and picking up a rock. You are throwing a diamond and you are picking up a rock, right? Did you understand? If you cheat anyone, you are throwing, you are giving up, you are giving a diamond and you take rock. So that means any use by giving the diamond to take rock? No use at all, right? That means if you cheat anyone, do you get anything? No. You lose the confidence and belief in others. Believe on others. So no one believe you, right? So that kind of lesson here, that is the rats and the gold. The rats and the gold. So what happened in this lesson, we can see. This is a drama action. That is act, we call it drama. Dialogues. So in our movies, how we have, so like the dialogues, but in the movies or serials or stories means so many characters are there, but here only two characters and one more narrator. Who is this narrator? What is this narrator? So narrator means who narrate the story. Narrate means telling. Who explains or who is telling the story, that person is called narrator. I am narrating a story to you. That means I am explaining or I am telling a story to you. Right? Like that here also. Here is a playlet with a good message. So read on that. Who are the characters here? Merchant and friend. Merchant and friend. So these two members are here. And the narrator script, that is a total dialogues. The narrator background, what happened, that he explains to us. Now, once upon a time, see the textbook, all of you, 7th lesson, the rats and the gold. So what do we have? Once upon a time, there was a rich merchant. So once upon a time, so it's a completed story, once upon a time. From that we are learning the moral. So that's why you can see the picture. So you can drama, you can see here. I am telling the dialogues here. Once upon a time there was a merchant who was about to take a long trip. Who was about to take a long trip. But before leaving, he talked to one of his best friend. So he talked to one of his best friends. So before leaving there, he discussed with one of his best friends. So what happened? What is the conversation between these two members, that we can see in this drama. So a merchant. Merchant means who does the business, right? So merchant, that person, who was about to take a long trip. Long trip means he is going to some other place for long days, for many months, a few months or many months. So that's what, but all of a sudden by leaving the business means, is it possible? No, for the business people, leaving total business and to go some other place means it's not possible to them. That's why he handed over that business or something to his friend or whatever it is. So that we can see. So now friend said, what a nice surprise. Come and sit down. But you look worried. What's wrong? So come, what a nice surprise, what a pleasant surprise. You came here, I feel so happy. Come, sit down, that he said. But all of a sudden, suddenly he observed, he looked at his friend's face, but looking somewhat dull. So you looked worried. You are looking somewhat worried. What's wrong? What happened? Anything serious? Or what happened? So further, the merchant, our businessman, he said, "Oh, my good friend, today I received a letter from my nephew." Nephew means, you know that? That is our father's sister, son, or brother's son. So that means here his nephew means his sister's son, or else his brother's son. So his sister's son actually. So my good friend, today I received a letter from my nephew. My sister is sick and I have to go and see her. My sister is sick and I have to go and see her. I have to go and see her. So he sent a message to me that I got a letter. So in that he mentioned that my sister is sick. So I need to go and I should check her. So that he said. So for that friend, if anyone is not well in health means what do we say? I'm so sorry, right? So friend also said, I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. She should recover soon, that he said. And the merchant said, I will go for a few months and I want to ask you for a favor. So to look after my sister. So I'll go there for few months. So that's why I need your favor. So I want to ask you for a favor. Favor means here help. So I need a small help. I want to request you to help me. So that he said, sure, what do you need? So whatever the help you want, I am ready to do it, very sure. So what do you need? That he asked. That who asked this? Friend. So what the merchant said, would you take care of my gold bars while I am away? Gold bars, you know that gold bars? Yes, you are eating bar one, or else our dairy milk bars, 5-star bars, right? Like that gold bars. So you can see that. So gold bars, these I have. And so would you take care of my gold bars while I am away? So you are my best friend and you are the only one I can trust. So you are my best friend. So I can believe you only. That's why I can believe you. That's why I want to give my gold bars to you, and you please store with you. So that he requested. So you know that you can count one on me. So you know that you believe me. So you know about me also. You can believe me. Don't worry about it. So you can give that one, and I'm ready to help you in that way. And very happily you can go to that trip. That he said. So the merchant said, I know they will be in good hands. So I know, suppose if I give that gold bars to you, they will be in good hands only. That means you are that much a very good friend to me. So definitely those gold bars will be safe with you only. That he suggested. And don't worry, I'll put them in a safe place, and I hope your sister gets well soon. Yes, no, but don't worry about that, my dear friend. So I'll keep all your gold bars in a safe place. You don't worry about that, and I hope your sister gets well soon. Get well soon. So recover soon. That he expressed his opinion. And then merchant, I hope so, yes, that is she will recover soon, and then I will come back. As soon as I come back from my trip, I'll come to you to get my gold bars. So generally gold bars to keep with others means it's a dangerous one to everyone. So for the gold bars, so many crimes are going on. Na? So or any other, it's difficult to handle that one also. That's why. So as soon as I come back, so when I return, immediately I'll come and I'll take my gold bars. But up to that, you please keep them in a safe place that the merchant requested his friend. So the friend also, of course, where do you have them? So where are those gold bars? Where do you have them? Yes, you can give me that, he said. Yes, here, take the bag. So already he brought that bag. Yes, here, this is only, take the bag. That merchant said, sure, but it's very heavy. Sure, take the bag. He had taken that one. Oh, it's very heavy, that he said. And then, I know, and I am sorry to put you in this situation. Yes, I know these are little bit of heavy, but I am very sorry that I put you in this situation, that is to take care of them and look after properly. So that's why the little bit difficult to you only to handle them for long time, but I am sorry for this situation, that is it. That's what friends are for. So don't worry, for this kind of situations only we have friends. So you believed me, definitely I'll keep them in a safe place, that he said. And thank you, I have to go. So thank you very much, my dear friend, I have to go, that the merchant said, and he left the place by giving the gold bars to his friend. And have a nice trip, and the only thing in your mind right now should be your sister. So have a nice trip. So enjoy that one, that he says, happy journey, he said. And then he suggested, you keep in your mind just about your sister only. Forget remaining all the things. Just you concentrate on your sister health, that he said. So I know, I appreciate your support. Goodbye. So merchant said, yes, I know that you are very well wisher to me. So I know that is thank you very much for, I appreciate your support. So thank you very much for your support. Goodbye, he said. Goodbye, my dear friend. This friend also said. And then after a few months, the merchant came back, and the first thing he did was to go and see his friend to get back his gold bars. So he went there, and almost 4-5 months like that he was there. After a few months he came back. When he came back, immediately what he did, first he went to his friend to get his gold bars back. So what happened? Let's see. So then when he went, friend said, I'm glad to hear that, and I am also happy that you are back. Oh, did you come? That's, I'm very happy. Yes, welcome, that he said. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear your voice, and I am so happy that you come back. So after a few months you come back now. I feel so happy, that he said. Everything is fine now. What are those? You are back. How is your sister? Yes, he also said she is fine. So everything is fine now. Yes, it's. Oh, I have terrible news. It's about your gold bars. So everything is fine now, that merchant asked. Everything is good, that is, my gold bars are safe, like that he asked. Oh, that is, I have a terrible news, very sad news about that. That is especially about your gold bars. So about your gold bars, I got the very terrible news, that he said. What is it? What is the terrible news? As soon as you left, I placed the bag you gave me inside your wood chest under 7 locks. But I didn't know that I had rats in my house. Can you imagine what happened? So I don't know what is this. As soon as you left, when you gave me that gold bars, immediately I placed that bag you gave me, that is in the hut, that is a wood chest. So in the last one, especially under the 7 locks. So inside like that 7 locks are there. So under that very secret place I have kept your gold bars. But I didn't know that the rats are in my house. But I didn't mind. I don't know that rats are in my house. So can you imagine what happened? So gold bars, you kept it 7 locks behind it. But rats are there, means what the rats can do with the gold? Yes. No, I can't. What can I imagine? What can I expect here? So the rats gnawed the wood chest and ate the gold bars. So the rats gnawed. So the rats entered into that wood chest and broken this, and they have eaten the gold bars. and you know they have various appetites, voracious appetites, and will eat almost anything. So you know that how, what kind of rats those are? Those are whatever they see, they continuously they eat it, that kind of one, and they have eaten almost everything. So they eat like that. So they ate these gold bars also. Oh, this is terrible. I am completely ruined. So completely I was lost everything. So I couldn't believe this one, that rats also can eat like this. So I am ruined, that he said. I feel so sorry. It's all my fault. So I am very sorry, my dear friend. It's all my fault. I didn't expect the rats will eat, and rats are in my house, but suddenly they ate. I couldn't imagine this one, that he said. Don't feel guilty. It's all because of them. So okay, don't feel guilty. Okay, leave it. But gold bars, if we lose it, can we be quite like that? Generally not at all. But here how great he is, see that the merchant, it's all because of them. So something is happened to them, so they have eaten. Okay, leave it, that he said. So thank you for being so understanding. So the friend said, thank you very much, my dear friend merchant, that for understanding me. So really sorry, that he said. So forget about it. Come to my house tomorrow. We will have dinner. So this all these months he kept his gold bars with him, na. That's why he wanted to give a party. So whether the gold bars come back or not, so I want to give a party. So we can enjoy. So please come tomorrow to my house and we will have dinner, that he said. I will be there, sure, that the friend said. So then merchant, see you then, goodbye, he said, and he left that place. The merchant left. But before leaving his friend's house, he went to the stable, and without being seen, he took the best horse he found there. When he arrived home, he hid the animal where nobody could see him. Next day, when his friend arrived for dinner, he said. So what he said, that we can see what happened. The merchant left that place by saying the goodbye to his friend. But before leaving his friend's house, so inside, from the house he came out, but surround the house, good place is there. Na? In those days, any one house with a big palace and all the surroundings, open places like that they have. And that too, his friend is also very well rich man. So that's why here he went to the friend's house. He went to the stable. Stable means, yes, horse house. So he went there, and without being seen, so there without observed by anyone, he took the best horse he found there. So immediately he had taken the best horse. Among all the horses, he found the best one, and he had taken that one. When he arrived home, he hid the animal where nobody could see him. So even when he brought that horse also, he hid that animal in his house without observed by anyone. So like that he kept. And next day, when his friend arrived for dinner, he said, so you don't look good. Is there something wrong? So anything wrong? What happened? So next day his friend came for the dinner. So by saying that immediately, what happened? You are looking something worried. What happened? That he asked. Yes, I just suffered a terrible loss. My best horse just vanished. Vanished means it disappeared. So yes, I just suffered about, yes, I am worried about my terrible loss. So one thing I lost. What is that? My horse. My best horse just vanished. My best horse that was disappeared from the stable. I couldn't understand what happened to that. So really, but how could that happen to you? Really, is it disappeared? How could that happen to you? How is it happen? That he asked. I looked for it everywhere and I haven't been able to find it. Even went to the woods, but it seems like earth gobbled it up. So yes, I looked for it everywhere. Everywhere I tried to find it, but I couldn't. I haven't been able to find it. I could not find it also. Even I could not find it, able to find it anywhere. I even went to the woods. Woods means nearby places, and every place I went went there and I couldn't find anywhere, and but it seems like earth gobbled it up. So something it's happened and it went off like that, but I couldn't find anywhere, that he said. Is it possible? Maybe an owl took him. So is it possible? How it happened? What happened? Maybe an owl took him, that he raised the dove. What are you saying? How the owl, you know all of you, how the owl can take the horse with it? Is it possible? No. So that is what are you saying? What is that? Well, last night I was looking up to the sky and I saw an owl. And he was carrying a beautiful horse on his feet. So actually why I am telling means, in the last night while I was watching in the sky, into the sky, at that time I saw an owl. This owl has a horse on its legs. Owl legs, how much those are? But on that horse means, how is it possible? That he said. So, and on his feet, that's nonsense. How can an owl carry an animal that weighs hundreds of pounds? So how is it possible? And now the horse weight is 100 pounds more than the owl's weight. So how can it bear? How is it possible? That he said. So everything is possible. We live in a town where rats eat gold. Why are you surprised to find out that owls can steal horse? Yes, the merchant said, everything is possible. How is it possible? Everything is possible. We live in a town. What kind of town we are living? The rats eat gold. The rats are eating gold of him. So, the rats eat gold, and why are you surprised to find out that owls can steal horses? Yes, how the rats had eaten all the gold, the same way this owl also can steal the horse. It may happen, that he said. So then friend realized what happened, isn't it? Yes, how the owl cannot take the horse, the same way rats also cannot eat gold bars, right? That means what happened? He only had taken the gold bars and he said the rats are eaten. So to teach a lesson to him, he had taken the horse from him, right? Oh, you are right, my good friend. I feel so bad. Please forgive me. I lied to you and I'll give you back your gold. So, oh my dear friend, I'm very sorry for that. I didn't I feel so bad. Please forgive me. I lied before you. So I lied to you and I lied to you. I said wrong to you. So very sorry for that. And I'll give you back your gold. So I'll give my gold, your gold back. Very sorry for that. So I did a wrong thing, that he accepted his mistake. And I will give you back your horse. Then merchant said, okay, if you give my gold bars, I'll give your horse back. That he said. I fell into my own trap. So I fell into my own trap. So in my trap, I only fell into my own trap. So do you know this one? In Telugu we call it, Yavaru Deesina Gotilo Valle Padtaru. Do you know this one? So if you don't know, you ask your parents. Yavaru Teesina Gotilo Valle Padtaru. So what is the meaning of that? The same thing. That means if we plan something to cheat the others, we only cheat by the others. We only will be cheated by others. That's why don't try to cheat anyone. Okay, children? So this is the lesson. We can enjoy that. How the rats and the gold. How really the rats are eaten the gold bars or not. So how we cannot cheat anyone. We can learn from this lesson. Okay, children? Okay. See the next topic in this. Yes, see the children, so we have completed the lesson how the rats really eaten the gold, or else the friend wanted to cheat his friend, the best friend who treated, right? Now see the questions. It's the time to answer the following questions. What are the questions we have? Let's see the answers for this. What did the rich man want to do? What did the rich man want to do? What did he do? The rich man wanted to take a long trip. But the rich man wanted to take a long trip. Okay, children? And see the second question. Why did the merchant has to go? Why did the merchant has to go? So the merchant had to go to see his sick sister. The merchant had to go to see his sick sister. Sick. So she was not well. Na? So to see his sick sister. And what did the merchant ask his friend? What did the merchant ask his friend? What did he ask? The merchant asked his friend to keep his gold bars with him. The merchant asked his friend to keep his gold bars with him. Okay, children. So, see the next question, fourth one. What did the merchant's friend say when the merchant had asked for his gold bars? What did the merchant's friend say when the merchant had asked for his gold bars? So what did the merchant said? The merchant's friend said, the merchant's friend told that the gold bars were eaten by the rats. The merchant's friend said that the gold bars are eaten by rats. Right? Yes. See the next question. What did the merchant do to teach a lesson to his friend? What did the merchant do to teach a lesson to his friend? What did he do? The merchant took away the best horse of his friend with him to teach him a lesson. So the merchant took away the best of his friend's horse, the best horse of his friend with him to teach him a lesson. So right. So see once again that question. What did the merchant do to teach a lesson to his friend? So the merchant took away the best horse of his friend with him to teach him a lesson. Okay, children. And let's see the next sixth one. What was the moral of the story? The merchant, if you cheat, you treat your trusted friend, you will fall into your own trap, was the moral of the story. If you cheat your trusted friend, you will fall into your own trap with the moral of the into your own trap was the moral of the story. This is the moral of the story, right? Yes. So see this one and see the next one, fill in the blanks that we can see. Yes, see children, so in this we have fill in the blanks using Clue Kit. So what do we have the Clue Kit here? Clue Kit here, lesson, horse, gold bars, nephew, trip. So these they have given 5 words. Those 5 words wherever suitable in these 5 sentences we should write it. So see this one, the merchant wants to take a long, yes, what did he want to take? Yes, he wanted to take a long trip, right? So here we have, that's why we should take this one and write the answer. The merchant wants to take a long trip. The merchant wants to take a long trip. And see the second one, the merchant received a letter from his. Who wrote the letter to the merchant? His nephew, right? His sister's son. So nephew. So his nephew. Okay. So the merchant received a letter from his nephew. And next one, the merchant gave dash to his friend. What did he give to his friend? He gave gold bars. Yes, these gold bars. So that gold bars, gave gold bars to his friend. Next one, the merchant took the best dash of his friend. What did he take from his friend? He had taken the best horse. So the best horse of his friend. And the merchant taught a dash to his friend. By taking the horse, what did he teach? He taught a lesson. He taught a lesson to his friend. He taught a lesson to his friend. Alright. So these are the fill in the blanks. So let's see the next topic.